In this video, I'm going to see if I can fix this rake. Coming up. So you might ask yourself, why on earth do you want to fix a nearly 20-year-old rake? Well, look at the height of it. It's a shorter rake, and for some reason I can't find any metal shorter rakes like this one. The reason why I want metal is because I carry this on the back side of my camper trailer and I just leave it there. So it's outside in the weather all the time. So naturally it's going to deteriorate quickly. Metal lasts a little bit longer, although this one has rusted and started separating from the head here. That's what I want to see if I can fix today. Now, in a lot of my DIY projects, it's not about should we try it, it's can we? And that's what we're going to try to do today. We're going to see if we can fix this rake. I've already cleaned it up with a wire wheel. If I can't, then I have to buy a new one anyway. I'm going to attempt to weld it up, although this metal is somewhat thin, so I don't know if it's going to go very well. I'm using a flux core welder from Lincoln. I did a video on it years ago when I was new on YouTube, just trying to figure out the whole welding thing. I am by no means an expert. I don't claim to be, so my welds probably look terrible. Also, there's probably going to be some areas where you're going to cringe and be like, ooh, you shouldn't be welding that because there's too much paint or not. I didn't clean off enough rust. Oh well, I'm just trying it and it doesn't really matter. So you experts out there are probably going to cringe just a little bit at this video. Here's the welder I'm using. I did get it off from Amazon several years ago. If I still find a link for it, I will include it. All right, I got my PPE on. I am ready to start getting this going, although I'm sure I'll get plenty of comments for my shorts and Crocs. Because I'm sure it will be asked, here are the settings that I had on the welder. Probably too high for the type of material that I was welding, but I don't claim to know what I'm doing. I just know enough to get myself into trouble. Hopefully that'll answer the questions that I get in the comments. Well, unfortunately, this was a fail. A lot of you out there probably knew it was going to be. The metal is just too thin and it just welds right through, just burns it, and even burns some of the tines. One of them off, a couple of them nearly off, and it's just not going to work. But like I said, this channel is not about should we, it's about can we, and in this situation, we cannot. So this was a fail. So I will continue to see if I can find a replacement rake. Maybe I can just buy one and cut the handle shorter. So as of editing this video, I did actually find a replacement rake. It looks to be pretty much exactly the same, and I found it at Home Depot. But hopefully you like this type of content, whether or not we can do it. But this was probably a pretty short video. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Catch you on the next project. See ya.